Good morning. It's almost afternoon. Actually, it's 11:18 according to my computer. I haven't made a video in a long time. I used to go outside and sit in my favorite spot on my trails that I miss dearly, and just talk about whatever was on my mind, I suppose. The latest thing that's going on here, which you guys probably already seen, is my possibilities of moving to the Virgin Islands. I got contacted by a head person for the Department of Education in the Virgin Islands, and she had asked me if I was interested in applying for a art teacher position. I'm like, oh yes, I am. Of course I am. So she wanted me to send down my resume, cover letter, transcripts, and certification, blah, blah, so on and so forth. So I did that. And she contacted me back. She said she got all of them and could read them, so that's good. So now I'm waiting to see what their next move is going to be. I keep hoping, hope against hope, and this has been going on for a long time, almost my entire life, really, to finally get a job that is mine, meant for me. Lord knows I've filled out literally thousands of applications, papered the United States and some other countries too with my resume and other documents and so on and so forth. I've had interviews. Some of them seem to be positive. I thought I was getting really excited. Oh, you're going to get this job, blah, blah, blah. And I ended up getting a rejection letter. So I'm not sure if it's just my way of interviewing and I'm too direct and honest and people just don't know how to handle that, which seems to be the case in my life, or what. But it's like, okay, I'm not sure how to be anything else but direct, open, and honest. I've been this way for 57 plus years of my life, and it doesn't seem like I'm going to be changing anytime soon. So I figure, well, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It's going to happen anyways. So I try to be chill about it and just relax and wait for Creator to give me some kind of direction and where I'm supposed to go and so on and so forth. So here I am waiting for that job to get back with me. I've been investigating the area. I get a little ahead of myself. I actually found some apartments that I like, and I'm like, ooh, I'd like to live there. I investigated the island, and yes, it is an island. Yes, it is sometimes gets hit with hurricanes and so on and so forth, but I'm sure that they've been, they're ready for those kind of things. I bet you they probably have hurricane shelters that you're supposed to go to when that happens and so on. So I'm really not too worried about being washed out to sea. Maybe I should have my kayak with me, right, guys? So, crossing the fingers again, hoping something breaks this year. It's getting to be really annoying and ridiculous, and not to mention boring, filling out all these applications all the time. I'm just so sick and tired of doing applications. Unbelievable. To get a job, I want to be hired somewhere. So someone hire me. I'm a great teacher. I'm really, really smart. I can do this. Hire me. I'm yelling into my cell phone. Interesting. Anyways, it's getting close to almost lunchtime. I'm going to get off this phone and upload this to YouTube because it's the only way I know how to do it. And then I can open it up on Facebook so you guys can see my fun talk about trying to get a job. Again, my story of my life every day. Constantly filling out applications. I already did 3 today. So, because I'm not working, obviously, again. I just want to get out of substitute teaching. You can't make a living at this. I even told my boss, I says, you know what, this is not something you can make a living off of. And I figured out, if I was working at the highest paying district and I worked the government mandated 180 days a year, and if they were full days, which none of these things are going to happen, I would still be beneath the poverty level for a single person. So this is not a job for someone trying to make a living. You can't do it. I've been trying to do it now since 2009, and I'm not doing it. I just keep digging myself a deeper debt hole, which is crap. Um, it's more or less something for someone that's retired and has a pension that they're living off of, and they're bored and they want something to do, like a retired teacher. So, or someone that wants to work part time because their husband or wife supports them full time. So, it's definitely not for a single person trying to make ends meet, because the ends have been miles apart for me for many, many years. So it's time to move on. Cross your fingers for me. Cross your eyes. Cross your toes. Light a candle. Say some prayers. Do a chant. Whatever. PUSH. Pray until something happens, and hopefully this will happen, and I can get out of here and get away from this snow, which I'm sick of too. I'm sick of being cold. And go to a place where I'm going to be happy and warm and have some fun after school's over. Go to the beach every day if I want to. Da 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 da. Yeah, sounds good to me. Bye. Thanks.